According to 2010 census, the adult population aged 18 or greater in the United States in 2010 was somewhere around 23 million. Now, in 2010, a survey was conducted among a randomly chosen sample of adults who are aged 18 or greater in the United States about their preference to live in a warm or a cold climate. And we have been given a table that summarizes the survey results. Now, as we can see, the age groups has been divided into four different age groups, that is 18 to 35, 36 to 50, 51 to 65, and greater than 65. Now, as we can see from the age group 18 to 35, there are a total of 508 people, out of which 295 prefer to stay in a warm climate, 168 prefer to stay in a cool climate, and 45 have no preference. So this is how we will study this table here. Now let's go to a question which says, which of the following is closest to a difference between the percentage of adults aged 15 to 80 who responded warm and the percentage of adults aged 51 years or greater who responded warm. Now we need to find the percentage of people between age 18 and 50 who responded warm and the percentage of people who are aged above 51 who responded warm. Now all we have to do is we have to divide this table into two parts now. So this table has been divided from here. So let's find the total number of people who are aged between 18 and 50. So that would be 508 plus 410. So that would be equal to 918. And out of them who prefer, so this will be our total here, and people who prefer warm climate, out of these would be 295 plus 246. So this is from where I'm taking these numbers here. So this should be equal to 295 plus 246 would be equal to 541. So these are the people who prefer warm climate. Now we can find out the percentage here. So I'll just write P18 to 50. So this should be equal to favorable upon total into 100. Now this should be equal to somewhere around 58.9%. So this will be our first here. Now similarly we have to find the percentage of adults aged 51 or greater who responded warm. So let's just start with finding the total number of people who are greater than 51. So this would be 403 and plus 279. So once we solve this, we'll get a total number of people as 682. Now there are 682 adults who are aged greater than 51. Now out of these, we know there are 238 people between 51 and 65 who prefer warm climate, and there are 137 who prefer warm climate between who are greater than 65. So that would be 238 plus 137. So that would be equal to 375. Now this is our total, and these are the people who prefer warm climate. Now the percentage for this would be, I'll just write P greater than 51 would be 375 divided by 682 into 100. So this should be equal to close to 54.9%. This we have a second. Now all we have to do is we have to find the difference between these two percentages, which implies 1 minus 2 should be equal to 58 minus 9 minus 54.9 should be equal to 4%. So let's just look at our numbers options here. Option A is the correct answer.